Hello, Leo. Welcome to PassionWater Tarot. My name is Lois. I'm an intuitive reader, and we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life together. Okay. Ouch. I keep pulling my own hair here. Let's invite Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to come into this reading with love and light to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow the messages to be received with ease. Leo, this is going to be a generalized love reading for January the 15th, 16th, and 17th of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, okay? Be the last of the kind for a while, because I'm going to start doing after this weekly readings, Monday through Sunday. And then saving time in the end of the week to do a special reading, whether it's the monthly reading, the mid-monthly reading, or whatever Spirit is guiding us towards. A special love reading, a what next reading. So this is the last one of this kind for a while. Alright? So as with all generalized readings, it's not going to resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates and leave the rest at the curb. So I can get my hair out of the way. I have a ton of it. And see if I can quit pulling it today. So we're going to pull 3 cards for you. One's for your energy. That is the Two of Cups, Leo. The second card for you is how you see your person. The Seven of Cups, how you feel about them. Not how I feel about them, but how you feel about them. Well, now, I like that for you. And the last one is, what is your end game? What do you want out of this situation? The Queen of Cups. Leo, may I say you are in love? May I also say that you're thinking of this person frequently. They are on your mind. I need to find my chapstick. That's what I need. You know, you see me always reaching for the towel. I like to explain to y'all some of the things I do now. You see me reach for the towel, or you see me reaching up to my face. Well, if I'm itching, because your reading's got me itching, I'll tell you all about it. But if it's like because my lips are getting dry, because I don't have all the saliva glands anymore that we are that we're born with. Mine were destroyed during the chemotherapy and the radiation. So I have to, what's the word I'm looking for here, Spirit? Compensate for what's missing. But anyways, let's pull 3 cards for your person. Their energy, the Emperor, the card of Aries. Could be dealing with an Aries, okay? They're whoever it is, they're large and in charge. How they feel about you and see you is the 5 of Swords. And what their end game is, the High Priestess in reverse. Well, there is, I know, not a single, well, there's not a single one out here. But this card here tells me that you're looking for answers. Your person is looking for answers. Your person may be watching this reading as a cross-watcher. They could also be a Leo. So remember, with generalized readings, It can absolutely be reversed. So please take it as it resonates. And if it don't resonate with you, please take the opportunity to view the readings for your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I'm all caught up on my emails again. Hit me up if you need help with this, okay? I got plenty of time. I love helping you all. I really do. You got any kind of a question about the stars, the sun, the moon, about the cards, just ask. Not everything requires a private reading. Okay? Alright? Hello, Buttercup. I know, baby. I was letting them know. She's so intuitive. So, Leo, you're calling in your soulmate. Think, come here, baby. Yeah. It's some time to get to know one another. There's a sun setting, a very gorgeous sunset coming that I'd like to share with you. You have absolutely piqued my energy. You have crossed my mind a few times. Well, how you feel about them is the Seven of Cups. There's lots of, I mean, you enjoy getting to know them, and okay, it would be nice to be friends. It would be even nicer to be more than friends. And carrying it long term is looking really yummy. But you also understand that not everything is meant to last forever. And you look at everything as it comes to you, Leo. You watch for the red flags. And that's an awesome thing. So you know when a castle has been built on the sand and that it's not going to last. But you're also reaching out. You're reaching out to somebody who has more information. Could be a tarot reader, a shaman, a healer, a spiritual individual. You're reaching out. You're communicating with them. You're following them for guidance through your guides. And what you'd like to have happen, your end game, is the Queen of Cups, which is hella beautiful. That is being stabilized emotionally, being in charge emotionally, being happy, breaking bread together, being a part of one another's soul tribe, and sharing each other's energy. And she's pregnant. So this is a new beginning. I don't know that I've ever noticed that she's pregnant before. I want to say this is the first time I've mentioned that she's obviously pregnant in a reading. Hold on, the cat's dumping everything. Now, kitty, come on, be a good girl. Okay. Sorry about that. She likes to get up on that cabinet. She shouldn't, but she does. But anyways, that's your end game. You'd like to birth a new beginning with this person that would be long-standing. Some few happy surprises along the way. And have it grounded. I see her feet in the sand. That's being grounded with Mother Gaia. Not being materialistic, but being spiritualistic. Your person of interest, their energy is the Empress, large and in charge. Yes, they are. They could be a small business owner. They could be a supervisor or just have a really take charge kind of attitude, be an Aries. But the main thing about it is they're not only going to provide, they're going to protect what is important to their highest good. Now, how they see you, how they feel about you, is the Five of Swords. They're letting the chips fall where they may. They are allowing this to come together naturally, which makes for the best relationships. As well, anytime you try to force something, a lot of times you're making decisions too rapidly, and it's not in your higher good. So this person is sitting back going, okay, well, if Leo's really interested in me, then Spirit, you got this relationship and you show me, and Spirit, you come to me and let me see what is your intention for us. Because your person of interest is your person of interest in game is the High Priestess in reverse. Now, the High Priestess, I love her. She's the old crone, you know. She's the grandma. She's me. She's the old crone. That's all we are. And that's okay too, because we have a very special role in our soul tribes. And with experience, she's there to show you the path for how to truly love yourself, to teach others how to treat yourself by putting yourself as a priority. She's also there to show you the beauty and the joy in every situation. That comes through wisdom, that comes through experience. That sometimes, actually, the majority of the time, things are not done to you, they're done for you. That when something happens, it may not seem like, oh goodness, I have a flat tire. That may not seem like the most positive thing. Leo, it is. There could have been a distracted driver further up the road. If you hadn't been delayed, that you might have been hit by them. But now, since Spirit interrupted your day, that catastrophe was avoided. Or it could have been that you were suddenly going to be distracted and cause harm to somebody else. And I'm so thankful that Spirit didn't allow that to happen. So sometimes, most of the time, things do not happen to you, they happen for you. So, with that being said, this card came out in the reverse, okay? So, the wisdom has come forward. The, whoops, wrong direction. Spirit has communicated. The connection, the yin and the yang have joined. The cards have been read. The stones are carefully. Not carefully, that's not the word. The stones are as they should be. Things, all is well. That's the words. All is well. You don't need any more cards, I can tell you now. This is your person. We can ask Spirit about collective energy together, if this is going to be a long-term relationship. Obviously ask that. the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, I'm loving that one for you, Leo, because that means this one is not an in and out energy. This is not a playgirl, playboy of the zodiac. You know, they're not jumping from this bed to this bed. But let's ask Spirit for a special message for you. The Knight of Cups. Offer your cup of love. Is your cup full? Is it full? For real. Because if it's not full, you can't offer it. Nobody wants a half-empty cup of love. Offer your cup of love to your person after you fill it yourself. This is you moving forward with this opportunity of this new beginning. This is really hella beautiful. Maybe I should just name the reading that. Hella beautiful, all is well. Whoa, I'm throwing cards everywhere. Oh, you know what? I'm going to draw 2 more cards. I'm going to ask Spirit for 2 more cards for the most likely outcome. The 4 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, okay, the Alpha and the Omega is what we're getting, huh? So at first you both were ignoring cups of love with that 4 of Cups. And the other was looking around going, huh. The vibes I feel is this person's attracted to me and I'm attracted to them, but they're primarily just acting like I don't exist. Why? Okay, well, yeah, that is how you started out here. And the end result is the 10 of Pentacles. Overflowing blessings spiritually, emotionally, financially, loyalty, stability, and groundedness. This is a tangible relationship. This is going to be a very long-term relationship. Unless one person decides to do something intentional to end it. Okay? So, I told you all about the readings. Let's pull some clarifying cards. I get that one picked up. It doesn't want to go in there. Alright, so please go down to the description box below and notice that all the information regarding private readings are listed. So, don't hesitate whenever Spirit moves you to request a private reading to send me an email, okay? Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Leo with a Romance Angel Oracle card to focus on for this love reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Yeah. With what we have out here, I so now that this card has come out, Spirit is guiding me to let you know that for at least one of you, this is a twin flame situation. So this is going to be a very intense connection. If you need to learn more about twin flames, don't hesitate to send me an email, because you've got some amazing times ahead, but there's going to be some struggles too, okay? So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Leo with an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for this love reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Relationship harmony. I need to put a line on my camera so that I can say, okay, well, that's the straight part for me to hold it up. Archangel Raphael, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So let's go to the clarifiers. The Two of Cups is clarified by the Moon in reverse. That's getting to know each other. You know, telling those little things about, yeah, well, I never eat beets, or I never eat Chinese food. You know, getting to know one another. No. I never do my nails in anything but tricolors. You know, different little things like that. But that's you two getting to know each other. That's opening up. That's keeping those lines of communication open. How you see your person, the Seven of Cups, is clarified by the Five of Wands. Yeah. It's difficult knowing that you don't know what's going to happen, because you want to invest yourself deeper and faster in this relationship than it needs to go. You need to take your time and let it come together naturally. It's going to be on more solid ground, all right? Your endgame, the Queen of Cups, is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. Okay, Leo, do not put this person on a pedestal. Don't do it. They don't want to be put on a pedestal. They don't want a partner who thinks they have to fix everything for them. They want a partner who is supportive of them as they learn to save themselves more effectively. I'm going to try to say that another way. They don't want somebody, they're not asking for another mom or another dad. They're wanting a partner who's going to let them have the opportunity to grow into their higher self. Okay? So, their energy, the Emperor, is clarified by the Chariot, the card of Cancer. So their energy being the Emperor, they're large and in charge. They have a plan, they're going to execute it. But yet, they're not in a rush, but they're a go-getter. Yeah. They're a headhunter. They are the kind of individual that people come to accomplish something. If it's learning a new baking skill, that person may stay in the kitchen the whole weekend But when they come waltzing out of that kitchen, everybody around them is going to be pleasantly happy. Okay? They also may be the person who has to look at 1,000 houses before they pick one to buy. The cat. The cat. Because everything needs to be so-so for them. But they're going to find what they're after because they don't stop until they get it. How they see you, that Five of Swords. Yeah, fives are uncomfortable. It's not that they're impossible. They're just uncomfortable, alright? So, this person is letting things come together naturally, which is not usually their way of doing things. They're usually very headstrong individual, they're not braggarts because what they're saying is true. Whenever they tell you that they completed this job and far exceeded the expectations of the customer, this was true. And they're not telling you to brag on themselves. They're letting others know that they're capable of handling situations. Well, it's clarified by the Knight of Swords, which is them. They don't hesitate to tell you, even though it sounds like they're bragging, they don't hesitate to tell you and speak up. And if you start asking them questions about you and them, they're not going to hesitate. So, I'm going to tell you to heed my advice. Don't you ask this person a question you don't want an honest answer to. Because that's the only kind of answer you're going to get. If you're a woman, and this is a man, and you look at this person and ask them, does this pair of pants make my butt look big? You better know you want that answer. Because you're either, it better look great in that pair of pants, or you're ready for what butt? You don't even have a butt. Or, well, it seems like it's standing out quite a bit more than usual. Because they don't have a filter in this. They weren't born with one. It's going to be one of your lessons to help them get one. But, Leo, if you're a woman, if you're a man, if this is your woman, the same goes for you. You men like to ask us some of the craziest things too. So if you want to ask her about your accolades in bed, you better be damn sure you want that answer. Because this person is real good about holding up, holding back, until the question is asked. And I'm telling you, they weren't born with that filter. They were not born with that filter. And you can go around and ask all friends and family. It's actually going to be one of your couple missions for you to help them learn that filter. To gain that filter. Alright, so they're in game. The High Priestess in reverse. Well, that's clarified by the Five of Swords. Again, the person's not rushing in. They're standing out there. Okay, I'm ready. I'm here. I'm ready to stand beside you, and we'll get her done. But the question hasn't been asked. The question really hasn't been asked. as you are getting to know each other. And I think it's really funny about that filter. Because that's the one question, Leo, that Spirit tells me you don't want to ask. So, your energy collectively together is the Knight of Wands in reverse. Not in and out energies. This is meant to be a long-term situation. And it's clarified by the Zero card. The forever and ever, hello beautiful, Fool card. The Zero. The let's start over. The Geronimo. Jumping off the excuse me, got the hiccups. Jumping off the cliff to start over. To say I'm worth it. I deserve love. I deserve happiness. And Spirit's message to you regarding the special message of moving forward with that cup of love, making the offer. Well, that's clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. You and your person texting or sending little Facebook private messages or Instagram messages, Twitter, whatever it is. You are communicating some way. I know you're online together. One of you is watching the other one. I believe it's you, Leo. But Spirit wants you to bring your cup of love. And your person is going to bring a token of their emotion towards you. Groundedness and stability. Something also very tangible. Now, most likely outcome. Yeah, this was about you two ignoring each other pretty much. Trying to get to know each other. Trying to get to know somebody you're interested in and not speaking up. If you still haven't spoken, I do not mind calling your person. Give me that phone number. I will call them. I'm just an old grandma. I'll introduce myself just like that. Hey, this is Grandma. I want to talk to you about X, Y, and Z. Because clarifying the Four of Cups, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Again, this person wasn't going nowhere. You weren't going nowhere. Y'all, Spirit has brought you two together for a reason. There is a reason for it. There's a reason for everything that comes to our season. So, the Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Swords in reverse. This is not going to be a turbulent relationship. There is going to be some difficulties. It has to be. We're only energies, okay? But it's not going to be turbulent. So even though I mentioned that for at least one of you, it is a twin flame situation. You're not going to face the turbulence that frequently comes with twin flame connections because of the level of growth that each of you are at. Now, please hit the thumbs up, share, leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates. If it doesn't, that's fine. It just wasn't your reading today. But stop in and say hi and let me know how you're doing. I love to communicate with each and every one of you. So don't hesitate to send me a comment or an email. Also, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Alrighty, so Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Leo with an Imperial Dragon Oracle card to focus on for advice for this love reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Number 8 in reverse. The Imperial Dragon itself. That's what it looks like in the upper right. Isn't that beautiful? That snow-capped mountain. What if it started snowing here yet? We're supposed to get a dribble or two. It's not going to be much. I mean, it's not like I live in Colorado. So, the Imperial Dragon itself is number 8. Traditional name is strength. Energy is spiritual power. Keyword meaning is fortitude. In reverse, fighting your own inner demons will zap your strength and cause you to fall into weakness. This weakness then has the potential to be expressed as negativity and dominance towards others. The only answer is to exercise those demons with the power of truth and light. Face your fears, stand in your light, and show inspiration from those who hold strength and balance. Draw inspiration from those who hold strength and balance. So pull from inward, okay? The fear is what's holding you back. That's okay. That's not a bad thing completely, because you can overcome that, alright? So, Leo, thank you for allowing me to do your reading today. And I will be seeing you all soon with your next reading. Namaste.